resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Out towards right center field. Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Acuna now.
Second, the right fielder.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Not even close there. And the count. Out is 1-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. On the move. He brought it back.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 3.
And now the center fielder. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Wow.
And we're back. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Puts one down in front of the plate. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Wait, what the fuck? How does nigga get 1?
He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Gone!
What the fuck?
And they add on. It's 2-0. Here's Kyle Tucker. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And that one's gone. A solo shot. It's
Man, I'm about to go
3-0.
report this shit.
And here's the first baseman.
Nah, bruh. How to report someone on MLB The Show.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Wildcats going up against the Bulls. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Kyle.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. that one at triple digits.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on. Display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swung out, belted deep. That one way back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, called strike. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Looks like he wants the signs again. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires to first in time. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ted Simmons. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Chase Utley. That one ripped. Rings, pulls it down, and that is that. Back now in Toronto. And pitching in this game, Big Tyler Glasnow. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch swinging.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5
Oh my God.
away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. Glasnow picks to first, and he's back safely. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. And it stays fair. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Chipper Jones. Glasnow ready and deals. Right through there for a strike. Lindor on third. Bellinger stands at second. No outs. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Kyle Schwarber at the plate now, and that's inside. And another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Slider.
Come on, bro.
Second and third, one away. Pickoff throw. Bellinger dives back. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And swing. It's ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Bobby Witt Jr. swings through it for strike 1. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. He'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
There's the strike, 3-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Second inning set to go. Now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman in his 9th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick, and that one is lifted in the air. Tucker
Let's go.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Nick.
So up next, Nick Kurtz. That one misses, and that is ball 1. That one the other way. Fair ball. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hard hit, right side. 1 out in second.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And a bunt right side. Slings to first. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That's in there.
Nice.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count. One ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Glass now back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Should have this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now the first baseman, Mike Napoli. Here's something to watch, Siggy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before his starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. It sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning. Digging in, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
Ball 1.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
now batting, number 3.
And now the center fielder. Acuna runs. Pitch
Counts
misses.
1-0.
High left, throw to second. Save. Runner goes again. That's hard hit on the line. Bellinger puts it away, throws to second, throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Thick.
Next to hit, Ted Simmons. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground to the left. Witt tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Doubled his first time. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there. Tattooed and gone. That one felt good. It's 3-2. One down. Chipper Jones will hit next. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third.
He must strike, bro.
It's a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Up the middle, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
The 0-1. High in the air, out to right. Acuna under it. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
Witt Jr.
Inside. Ball 1. Check swing, called strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
The second baseman, Chase Utley.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's going back. Back some more. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. A shot to the opposite field. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. Hard hit to third.
Oh.
In plenty of time to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. Doubled his first time up. Just missed. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Line to left. And foul ball. Got him swinging. 2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Leading off, Kyle Tucker. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is down low, but he's back safely. Tucker gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one catches the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swung on, belted. That's back there.
Wow.
Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. On the ground, Utley. To first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So up next, Tim Raines.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's outside. Going to count 1-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. That one misses.
Whoa.
And a full count now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Right side, Kurtz. And he takes it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Jarren Duran. And that chance handled. Off balance throw in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Bellinger makes the play, and there's 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swung out.
Get out of here!
Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they grab the lead. It's 5-4. Number 3 stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2 strikes.
And that's
ball
downstairs. 2. And that's ball 2.
2-2 the count.
He goes down looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Glasnow back to work. And ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now 2-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And the count is 3-1.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111.
The left-hander on now, Josh Hader. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
1-0.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's outside. And now 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
First and second, 1 out. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. To short, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Kyle Tucker. And that one fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's outside. This one's in right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He circles the bases and they take the lead. It's 7-5. Simmons, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 2-2. Fastball is outside. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ted Simmons. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Corrals it. And there's one down. And here is Chase Utley. He's already homered here in this one. That misses. 1-0. And foul ball. Simmons makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 2. Foul ball. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Stays alive. Simmons makes the catch. And bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman.
Now pitching, Randy Rodriguez.
Tap foul at the plate.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. 0 for 2 in this one. To third. And that's a fair ball. Back to the top of the lineup, Francisco Lindor digs in now. Snap throw. Back safely.
1-0.
Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland. And a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. He throws. Save. That's a stolen base. Raines, the runner at second with 1 away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets under it and pops it up. Utley. Hauls it in, 2 away. And here comes Bellinger.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Late swing, foul to the left. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that one is inside. That's off the inside corner. And the count's full. So now 2 on and 2 outs. And the batter now, Chipper Jones.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Foul ball there. Inside.
Bro,
and that's ball 1. That's inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Durant makes the grab, and that is that.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved.
Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That one fouled off.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count 1-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. That one hammered center field. Bellinger makes the catch. 2 down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is downstairs. Reigns hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Wagner, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Bobby Witt Jr. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 8-5. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they end.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. New inning getting started. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Skubal back to work. Inside, just missed. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He circles the bases. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-6. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0-1. Suarez, a 6'2 righty, 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And he grounds one to the right side. The tag, and he's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Number 3 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
So you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
It's not easy.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got it.
Get the fuck out of here.
And fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And we're in the top of the 8th. Reigns makes his way towards it. And he makes the grab. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. And now Mike Napoli. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Ripken to second, relay to first, double play. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 10-6. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground to third. Inning over. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Pulls that one foul. Fouled off to the right. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it skips into dirt. A swing and a miss. Robert Suarez records the strikeout. And now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the top of the ninth. Strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just loose contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2.
One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams